Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if you're thinking about checking out another bank, come see the friendly staff at All America Bank and Sentinel. Do you need a loan? Hey, listen, we're in a farming community. If you need a loan for the farm or the ranch, come see us. If it's a doable deal, hey, let's get it done. Check out our CDs, savings accounts, checking accounts, and we have a lot of other services we offer. Whatever your banking need, we're here to help. We're proud to be your bank. If we're not, we want to be. All America Bank and Sentinel, member FDIC.
You know, it's easy to take our health for granted, but accident and illness can affect anyone, anytime. That's why it's so good to know Elkview General Hospital is standing by right here close to home, 24 hours a day. Elkview has a wonderful staff of professionals, caring people, our neighbors, right there with skills and equipment that are so vital. Elkview General, the hospital that cares for you. And best of all, it's right here at home. Elkview General Hospital in Hobart.
Hi everyone, Dave here for Hobart Farm and Garden. If you have livestock, you should be shopping at Hobart Farm and Garden. Here's Rod with more.
That's right, Dave. If you come down there to Hobart Farm and Garden, you can be assured that we've got quality products. We've got competitive prices on them. If you give us a apples-to-apples comparison, we will meet or beat any competitor's prices on our products. And that includes our high-pro feeds, Pelican coolers, Gallagher fencing, Cargill salt, neck-over trailers, 3C creek feeders, Red Brand wire, Sheffield T-posts. Anything you need for the farm and ranch, we've got it, Dave.
Got it at the right price, and friends, you won't find better service. You need to make it a habit to shop soon and often at Hobart Farm and Garden.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart. Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
Friends, if you've got a powerful hankering for a brand new Ford, you need to come to Cordell and see Tom or David at Wheeler Ford. Now, if you want a truck, an automobile, or an SUV, get a better deal at Wheeler Ford. That's a promise. Plus, you can count on the finest in service. We want your business, and we will take care of you. That's a promise from all of us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills, and with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care, the office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. Popular frames such as Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Michael Kors, and more selection. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes at Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart. Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if you're thinking about checking out another bank, come see the friendly staff at All America Bank and Sentinel. Do you need a loan? Hey, listen, we're in a farming community. If you need a loan for the farm or the ranch, come see us. If it's a doable deal, hey, let's get it done. Check out our CDs, savings accounts, checking accounts, and we have a lot of other services we offer. Whatever your banking need, we're here to help. We're proud to be your bank. If we're not, we want to be. All America Bank and Sentinel, member FDIC.
Hey, babysitters, welcome to Thursday night, quarterfinal Thursday night. Action for the big house as the Sentinel Bulldogs are set to take on the Eagles of Red Oak. in a Class A quarterfinal matchup. The winner will advance and play tomorrow at 6 o'clock in a semifinal matchup against either Okarche or, and I'm not going to say it correctly, Chad will correct me, Rattan. Those two teams will play after our ball game here.
You got it, Rattan. You got to get that in there. But yes, you got it. Yeah, man, this is exciting stuff. We had a full day yesterday, and a couple of teams came up a little bit short, but still exciting stuff. Duke on their way to the semifinals. We know that tomorrow, and hoping for Sentinel to punch their ticket to the semifinals in the Class A bracket, Michael.
Full day of action already today, as well as Mike McCurley says, let's go Bulldogs. Robin Redling has checked in. She says, let's go Bulldogs. By the way, we want to hear from you tonight. Tell us where you're listening in from this evening. Go to one of our Facebook pages. We want to give you a shout out.
Robin's one of our great sponsors at Gerald's Fine Foods. So
okay.
Thanks,
right.
Robin.
Robin Riddling, good gal. Class A girls earlier today. Sealing took care of Allen 85-37. They will play Quinton tomorrow at 9 as Quinton beat Empire 53-38. The other half of the bracket, Caddo outlasting Red Oak 44-40. They'll take on Oklahoma Bible Academy, who ousted Cyril 54-34. That on the girls' side of the bracket. On the boys' side, OK outlasted by Sealing. OK, you tell me, came in as the #1 team in Class A, and Sealing beats them 54-52.
Yeah, Sealing is always starting late. As you know, you lived in that area. They always make a deep run in the football playoffs. So sometimes an unknown, but man, they always get it going in basketball, and they've got girls and boys in the semifinals in Class A.
All right. Elsewhere, we just watched this ball game. Caddo outlasted Drummond 60-40. So Sealing and Caddo play tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 in one of the semifinals, and the other semifinal to be determined here this evening. The first, Red Oak taking on the Sealing Bulldogs. And I want to say hi to Mike McCurley, who said, "Hey, Sandy." I thought maybe he was taking a page from Grease. You know?
Exactly.
But instead, he was talking to Sandy Brown, and Sandy says, hey there. Sandy, hey there to you as well. And again, let us know where you're listening from this evening. Love to hear from you on this quarterfinal Thursday. Wild day weather-wise.
Yes.
A little bit of frozen precipitation in the western part and Oklahoma City area as well this afternoon. Do I have that correct?
We had some freezing rain, and I know they were thankful for the Texas Panhandle. Yeah. They whatever came from the sky, they needed that to fall and put out any embers, any fires that are continuing. Now they're saying up to 1 million acres may have burnt, Michael, and there's a lot of ways to help those folks with the Red Cross and different ways you can probably find on Facebook as well. But anyway, just thoughts and prayers for those folks. That is a lot of territory. I know it's the Texas Panhandle, but there's folks' lives affected by that the last couple of days.
So, I don't know. You probably have seen some of the pictures that have been taken of the fire at night.
Oh,
that was stunning. I mean, it was, if it wasn't so tragic, it would be absolutely beautiful.
Right.
The amount of acreage which was affected, unreal.
It is unreal. The Canadian Journal newspaper posted something on Facebook, and it literally looked like the Dust Bowl. I mean, a wall of smoke, that stretches all the way as high as you could see, just heading toward folks. And again, those brave men and women that had to fight that, I know, thankful. That front, it was out of the south, got everything started, and then it flipped out of the north, and then we had that precipitation today. So anyway, it just a lot of folks, a lot of things and animals and cattle and product. You got oil wells in that area. You've got, how about a nuclear weapons depot in the Texas Panhandle as well. So anyway, it affects a lot of folks, and that very well could have creeped all the way into Oklahoma and affected you. So if you know somebody, again, thinking about them.
Glad to give you a diversion for an hour and a half or so with the quarterfinal Thursday basketball. Sentinel and Red Oak coming up. Want to say hello to Leslie Taylor. She says, let's go Bulldogs. Also checking in, Krista Sherrill. She says, go Bulldogs. And Karen Johnson Mason, good luck. We're about, 5 minutes away from starting lineups in the opening tap. We'll take a timeout. Come back and continue our pregame as we get set for quarterfinal Thursday here on the Fox Radio Network.
You know, it's easy to take our health for granted, but accident and illness can affect anyone, anytime. That's why it's so good to know Elkview General Hospital is standing by right here close to home, 24 hours a day. Elkview has a wonderful staff of professionals, caring people, our neighbors, right there with skills and equipment that are so vital. Elkview General, the hospital that cares for you. And best of all, it's right here at home. Elkview General Hospital in Hobart.
Sentinel basketball on KTJS and 107 The Zone. We'll also thank our friends Ronnie and Robin Ridling at Gerald's Fine Foods. You know where it's at, right there downtown on the northwest corner in Sentinel. We appreciate them and go by and thank them for helping us be able to bring you this broadcast. The Ridlings there at Gerald's Fine Foods. I can tell you, I just checked their Facebook and they've got a full shelf. It's fully stocked of honey that's on there today. We had Pico de Gallo just about a week ago, and they've got specials throughout the store. So 223 East Main Street in Sentinel, Gerald's Fine Foods. And you could not have a Sentinel broadcast without James and Ginger Pierce at Pierce's South Side. They've been there a long time, and they've seen a lot of good basketball and baseball and softball there in Sentinel, and they've supported them each and every time. So we appreciate the Pierces at Pierce's South Side Grocery in Sentinel.
How good are the Bulldogs, you ask? Well, I'm glad you did. Tyler Snowden's team 28-1 on the year. Finished number 3 in the final Class A poll. Oh, by the way, their only loss of the season, some team called Calumet, who happens to be playing for a Class B championship. They lost to Calumet back in January the 20th at the West Central Tournament, 72-63. So this is a and you'll pardon the pun, healed Bulldog basketball team.
Yeah, they took one on the chops there in Weatherford, but Calumet's undefeated, and they've got their eyes squarely on the Class B state championship. So this is a good Sentinel basketball team, and it's good to see Sentinel back in the state tournament.
Patricia Holiday Adams says, "Go Bulldogs," from Lone Wolf. Great to hear from Lone Wolf. Chad, you and I are used to doing some broadcasts with Red Oak, but not on the basketball court. It's been the baseball diamond over the years.
They have got a baseball factory in Red Oak. We know that. They've come along over the last 15 years and just set their mark, taking on the likes of Silo and Domination in the lower classes. And I tell you what, they also got a good basketball program as well. They're Red Oak Lady Eagles in the state tournament as well. They lost a close game only by 4 to Caddo earlier this afternoon. Now the boys in action against Sentinel.
So Ace Snowden will get the start here this evening for the Bulldogs and his dad. He'll be joined by Brady Wooten and Danny Corbin. Also getting the start, Maverick Sanders and Raul Lopez. So it's Snowden, Wooten, and Corbin, Sanders, and Lopez. The starting 5 for the Bulldogs. They are dressed in their road red uniforms, white numerals with black and white trim. They will work on the right end of your listening device here in this first half of play. Patricia Holiday Adams, Go Bulldogs, from Lone Wolf. Karen Johnson Mason and Jim, they're listening from Cooperton this evening. Want to say hi to Marcia Finning, who has checked in. She says, "Go Bulldogs." Look forward to hearing from you as well. Starting 5 for this group from Red Oak. They were 23-6 during the regular season, ranked number 20 in the final poll. Casey Butcher will go with Tanner King and Reed Kauk. Reese Allen, Rabbit, and that is correct. Rabbit is his name. Rabbit Holly getting the start, along with Adam Fenton. So it'll be King, Kauk, and Allen, Holly, and Fenton, the starting 5 for Red Oak.
So good to know. Elkview General Hospital.
And what's that in the background I hear?
I thought Paul was on the big speaker.
I mean, the mellifluous sounds of Paul Shields. He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
So the opening tap about to get underway, and it will be controlled by Sentinel. And we are on their side of the floor. Chad, we're
the dog pound, aren't we?
Oh, it's great. I love it. The energy is fantastic. Just underway here, quarterfinal, and they go back door and layup and good. How about that for the lob over the top? Danny Corbin putting it in.
Set play for Coach Snowden.
Yep.
He's been here before, won a state title at Calumet, so he knows what he's doing.
Follow-away jumper from 15, Tanner King. No good, foul on the play. It's going to go against the Eagles, and it'll be a push on Reed Count. That'll be his first, and number 1 called on the Eagles.
Adam Fenton is a big man.
He's a hoss, isn't he? Woo. Kaylin Martin says, go Bulldogs. Becky Harris, Kellogg, good luck Bulldogs. She gives it a big go. Ooh. Follow-away jumper from 15, nothing but the bottom of the net for Brady Wooten. So Wooten, who had the assist on the first play on the back door to Corbin, now with his shot on the other end, makes it 4-0. And quickly into the front court comes Rabbit Holly, and Rabbit will lay it up and in for 2. So both teams not really showing any signs of being intimidated by what's going on. It's getting stripped inside for the Bulldogs. Was Maverick Sanders. Back the other way comes Red Oak. Got a man open on the baseline, and Tanner King will put it up and in. So King will get the first 2 of the ball game for him and tie it at 4. Quickly the other way. Here comes Snowden. Ace. Dribble penetration. Nothing there. He'll back it out now. A great look inside. Left-handed shot put up. Didn't go. Lopez thought he got fouled. Kind of backed off that one and didn't go for the rebound. Tina Jones-Ennis says, go Bulldogs. 4-4, 6:20 left here in the first quarter of play.
That's on the zone there. Facebook.
All right. We'll get to Alicia Sanderson. Carissa Brown-Maddox is watching. Jolene Wolfenbarger, and Anita Siebold Hewitt. So shot put up and in by Fenton, and now Reddick creates a turnover on the defensive end. The Sentinel throws the ball away. Down by 6. Hello to Sarah Moe Dozier. She says, let's go Bulldogs. Courtney M. Robbins, go get them Bulldogs. Red Oak with the early 6-4 lead. Inbounds pass, though, taken away by Ace. Good job by Snowden. No look pass. He'll go inside. Shot blocked away. Brady Wooten that time had it stuffed back in his face. Red Oak on the run. Dribble, drive, glass. Shot won't go. Put back, no good. Foul. Reed Count to the line to shoot 2. Check the whistle on Sentinel, maybe on Lopez. And who did they call the foul on, Chad? Looks like it will be on Roll. His first, and number 1 called on Red Oak, or on Sentinel. Red Oak at the line to shoot 2, and the first one is good for Reed Kalk. Kalk is a name that's more associated with the Leedy area. Yeah, right. I saw that. I thought, did they take someone with them? Second free throw, sat on the rim, then on the backboard, and fell in. 8-4, the lead doubled early on. Danny Corbin thought about the 3, but instead it'll be a dribble, drive, penetration, scoop shot, foul. And to the line to shoot 2 will be Brady Wooten. Good job by Wooten to attack the glass. Adam Fenton will pick up his first, and number 2 on the Eagles.
Yeah, that is good. You were wanting that the last couple of days. Again, get inside, get to those big guys, get contact, and draw the foul.
First of 2 free throws, good. Brady Wooten will get 1 more. Sentinel was here last year. They got bounced in the quarterfinals, and it's stuck in their craw all season long. Second free throw, no good. Rebound taken away by Aretto. Linda Seltzer says, go Bulldogs. Love you guys. She's talking about the Bulldogs or you and me?
Bulldogs.
Oh, man.
I know, right?
Bursting my bubble every chance you get. 5:25 left in the first. Red Oak with the ball left end of your listening device, and they lead by 3, 8-5. Out high with it is Reese Allen. Allen comes near side, 3-ball dialed up. Rabbit Holly, and he got it. Rabbit Holly.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get at it on him for sure.
And now a steal on the inbounds play and a run-out opportunity for Reed Kalk, and he'll score. And a timeout going to be taken by Sentinel. A blitzkrieg bop early on, 13-5. Red Oak on top, 5:02 in the first, here on the Fox Radio Network.
Hey everyone, Dave here for Hobart Farm and Garden. If you have livestock, you should be shopping at Hobart Farm and Garden. Here's Rod with more.
That's right, Dave. If you come down there to Hobart Farm and Garden, you can be assured that we've got quality products. We've got competitive prices on them. If you give us a apples-to-apples comparison, we will meet or beat any competitor's prices on our products. And that includes our high-pro feeds, Pelican coolers, Gallagher fencing, Cargill salt, neck-over trailers, 3C creek feeders, Red Brand wire, Sheffield T-posts. Anything you need for the farm and ranch, we've got it, Dave.
Got it at the right price, and friends, you won't find better service. You need to make it a habit to shop soon and often at Hobart Farm and Garden.
Bulldogs jumped out to a 4-0 lead. Now it has been a 13-1 run by Red Oak, and they lead at 13-5, 5:02 left in the first. Austin Simmons says he's still listening in from somewhere in West Texas.
All right.
Mark and Brenda Crewall, okay. Cheering the Bulldogs to a victory. They're from Hobart.
Gators Western Wear. We appreciate the Crewalls very much. We got Curtis Morris, Chad Augustine's checked in, Shuri Rodriguez, Sandy Brown.
Sandy Brown says, good luck, Bulldogs, from Rocky. One of my favorite towns. Love Rocky. Bullwinkle, not too bad either. 4:50 left here in the first. Sentinel with a ball down by 8, 13-5. It's early in the ball game. No need to push the panic button.
Yeah.
Got a man open out on the wing. Yeah, they got it to Sanders. Maverick was wide open for quite a while. Now, here on the near side, 3-ball going to be dialed up by Corbin. Danny's shot come up short, and the rebound going to be collected
wide open
by Reese Allen. Yeah, it was a good look, wasn't it?
Yep, it was. I think Coach Snowden wanted to take some time there. Doesn't want to get into a running match with Red Oak.
No. Tanner King. He'll leave it on the right side to Reese Allen. Allen now kicks for a 3 to Holly. Rabbit shot no good. And the rebound going to be taken away by Wooten. Good job by Brady blocking out. Back the other way. Here comes Sentinel in a hurry. Lopez thought about the 3, but they'll reset out top. Now a skip pass here on the near side. Ace Snowden going to go inside. Boy, he found Danny Corbin inside. And Corbin had the shot blocked. He got knocked down to the ground. No foul on the play.
Needed a little head fake.
Yep, thinking the same thing. Reese Allen now in the front court for the Eagles. 3:45 left in the first. Gets a ball screen out high. Can't do a whole lot with it. No look pass inside, tipped away, and a run out opportunity for Wooten. Doesn't have the numbers. He'll get fouled as he came across the timeline. Reese Allen will pick it up. That'll be his first, and team foul number 3 called on Red Oak. Greg Chandler checking in. Greg says, get the win, Bulldogs. So Lopez sits down, and so does Corbin. A couple of substitutions in there. Brett Allen is checked into the ball game, and also coming off the bench is Matt Holland. 3:30 left here in quarter number 1. Again, a 4-0 start. 3-ball left side. That's going to come up short. Rebound battled for. And a good job on the baseline that time by Ace Snowden. And the arrow going to point the way of Red Oak, they say, and it is Red Oak. Some full court pressure defense now for the Bulldogs. Trying to create some offense with that defense. We talk about it on a regular basis, but you can get some steals on a trap and get some runouts. It helps in a hurry. Hey, great hands there. Ball taken away by the Bulldogs and then thrown right into the hands of Reed Kalk. Puts up the 3, can't get it to go. Climbing the ladder, getting the rebound. Brett Allen. Boy, Allen can get off the floor in a heartbeat. Now on the other end, 3-ball dialed up. Brady Wooten. It comes up short. Allen in the middle of that one. We're going to get a foul. And I like the pluckishness of Brett Allen.
I said, boy, foghorn, leghorn.
You're not looking at me, boy.
Yeah.
That's the second foul on Adam Fenton. I know you were getting ready to say that?
Yeah.
So again, they will attack. 3-ball, top of the arc, and it won't go down, man.
Every 3 has been just a little bit short.
Maverick Sanders missing that one. So back the other way comes Red Oak. Wonder how long they're going to keep Fenton in there. And I mentioned the pluckish one. Brett Allen in there on Fenton right now. Matching up with him well. Skip pass here on the near side. Goes to Reese Allen inside to Fenton. Shot won't go. He got fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he's a load. Gonna have to double team him. Should like to get that 3rd foul on him too.
Check the foul. It's going to go against Brett Allen. That'll be his first. And team foul number 2 on Sentinel.
Again, thanks to Gerald's Fine Foods, Ronnie and Robin Ridling. Thank you. We appreciate them very much at 223 East Main Street in Sentinel. Good folks, Ronnie and Robin, Gerald's Fine Foods, and James and Ginger Pierce at Pierce's South Side, a staple of the Sentinel community.
Adam Fenton makes both free throws. He's got 4. He'll go to the bench now and be replaced by Denver Durant. Want to say hi to our dear friend and give our love to Katie Bowen Carney, who's checked in. Katie says, go Bulldogs.
Hello, Miss Carney. You don't think Richard got a tee out the other night, did he?
I saw him last night. I had a chance to visit with him. And, I mean, his kids gave it everything they had. They just couldn't compete with 6'4". Steal, run out, layup, 2.
Turnover's got to You got to slow down.
Yeah, Reese Allen with the steal. Our friends in the Yukon area checking in. As Helena Furchow says, go Bulldogs. Thank you, Helena.
It's a big foul.
The queen.
That'll send Sentinel to the line.
Check the whistle here. And they called it on Reese Allen. That'll be 2 on him. And you mentioned it, 5 now on the Bulldogs. You know, do they realize that?
They got it.
The scores table? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Nikki Fry's checked in. Nikki says go Bulldogs. So to the line to shoot 2 here on that 5th personal foul will be Brady Wooten. Wooten 1 of 2 from the stripe. Minute 54 left of the first. First one on the way, no good. And everything coming up short.
Yep, really is. Everything is just short. Got to get that depth perception down.
Well, and I don't know that, and you're right, you do, but I think it's more of a, you're just a little tentative. You're so nervous.
Right.
You think that you've got to do everything perfectly. You need to go back to that muscle memory. So Wooten sets down, and Danny Corbin will come back in for the Bulldogs. They trail 17-6 with $1:54 left in the first. And again, the winner will come back and play at 6 tomorrow. We already know that we've got a 1:30 time slot penciled in for tomorrow afternoon with Duke. Love to be here at 6 tomorrow night for Sentinel. There's a ball swatted away from behind. Now a late whistle and a foul going to be called on Maverick Sanders. Foul on Maverick going to be his first. Team foul number 3 on the Bulldogs. Mackenzie Leitner Smith says go Bulldogs. Who's that foul on, Chad?
Yeah, great question.
Okay, I'm glad I asked. First free throw up and in. You're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah, exactly. I got one job here.
Called it on Maverick Sanders.
There you go.
Second free throw won't go in. And 1 of 2 that time. Reese Allen from the free throw line. Get a foul on the other end, and again, trying to find a way to get his club fired up. Off the bench, Brett Allen. Check the foul here. It's on Kauk and on Reese. I've got him for 3. They don't on the scoreboard, just 2. Okay. First free throw up and in for Brett Allen. He will get 1 more. Allen, first point of the ball game. Back into the contest, Raul Lopez. And again, all these kids were here last year when they went on that run and got to this stage of the tournament and couldn't go any further, and it has been on their mind since then. Timeout going to be taken on the rebound. Red Oak will take it with 1:34 left in the first. They lead 18-7. This is the Fox Radio Network.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
1:34 left in the first, 18-7. Red Oak with the lead. Coming out of the timeout. What do you got for us?
Helena loves your description.
Well, of course she does. She loves being the queen. Fran Lively has checked in. Shaq Scallion as well.
Oh, boy.
Pluckish, of course. The Eagles quickly across the timeline. They lead 18-7. Backing it out now, being a little patient on the offensive end. Checking in out of the timeout, Bryson Miller. He'll reverse it here on the near side to Rabbit Holly. Tanner King wants to work off the dribble, can't do it.
See if Sentinel can get a little run here with Fenton on the bench.
Mike McCurley says go Bulldogs, listening in from Edmond. Man, Bulldog fans wanted to travel there. They thought dragging the foot was Holly, but Rabbit kept his foot still. 50 seconds left in the first. Layup missed. Too hard for Tanner King. Rebound Sentinel. Run out Allen. Makes the catch, puts up the shot, and he was off balance and missed it. Boy, Lopez, a great pass over the top. You talked about it. 35 seconds left here in his first quarter of play. Red Oak. Talk about the big fella not being in there, and Run out opportunity there, and they couldn't take advantage of it. Again, you want to create that offense with your defense. Bev Davis says, let's go Bulldogs. Down to 15 seconds left, first quarter of play. Red Oak with no red at all in their uniforms. 3-ball dialed up left side. Holly Rabbit got it.
That's a killer.
Run, Rabbit, run. 21-7 from half court. Lopez comes up short. We've played 8 minutes. Red Oak on top by a couple of touchdowns and extra points. 21-7. Period number 2 coming up from the fairgrounds after this on the Fox Radio Network.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
Friends, if you've got a powerful hankering for a brand new Ford, you need to come to Cordell and see Tom or David at Wheeler Ford. Now, if you want a truck, an automobile, or an SUV, get a better deal at Wheeler Ford. That's a promise. Plus, you can count on the finest in service. We want your business, and we will take care of you. That's a promise from all of us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
Second period about to get underway, 21-7. It's Red Oak on top in this quarterfinal matchup against Sentinel. And, you know, we've known Tyler Snowden for a long time. We know that he is fiery.
Yep.
Over there probably telling his ball club, look, you started off, you hit your first 2 shots. The ball will go into the bucket. Quit playing tentative. Go out and play Bulldog basketball.
Yep, play confident. Got to get those turnovers down. And again, do a little bit of damage here with the big fella for Red Oak on the bench.
Lopez here on the near side to Ace Snowden. Ace with the left-handed dribble. They look inside. There's a great pass, and the lay-in is there for Maverick Sanders. So Maverick into the scoring book, his first 2 of the ball game. Full court pressure defense now for Sentinel. Trying to come up with some turnovers in the backcourt. 2-on-1 fast break, and a foul going to be committed by Danny Corbin. That'll be his first, and team foul number 1 in period number 2 on the Sentinel Bulldogs. And it will send to the free throw line to shoot 2, Denver Durant.
Danny Corbin, we watched him play, came from Cordell, and love the kid. He's got the Meadowlark Lemon headband, looking good.
Durant hits the first. So I'm hoping that there's some folks in the listening audience who are old enough to remember Meadowlark Lemon. Kind of trending old with that one. Rebound on the second shot by Sentinel, and racing the length of the floor and laying it up at him, Maverick Sanders. Back-to-back buckets. It's 22-11.
Totally different without Fenton in there.
Allen for 3. Shot won't go. Ace with a rebound. Snowden on the run with a left-handed dribble. Stops the free throw line. Now he'll go inside, lay it up. Shot won't go. Tried to get his own rebound, but it's taken away by Denver Durant. That was one that they needed there.
Yep.
And again, that's just when things are going well for you, the bounce goes your way and it goes through the net. When you're struggling, it's when it doesn't stay down. 3-ball Durant way outside.
Goodness.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Durant banks one home from 20 feet away.
And Red Oak's going to be perfectly fine with this lead, keeping Fenton on the bench.
Yep, 25-11. We talk about Fenton. He's the big fella for Red Oak on the bench in foul trouble. Again, inside shot didn't go that time, but the rebound putback is there. How about Maverick Sanders? Welcome to period number 2. It belongs to me, Maverick says. 25-13. Collision in the backcourt, and Ace Snowden will pick up his first. And that'll be number 2 on the Bulldogs.
Coach Snowden doesn't like the call.
I don't know if he didn't like the call or didn't like. We'll see. Brett Allen going to come back in. Let's see if Snowden sits down. He will, and he and him having a conversation. And Ace just walks right on by him. Yeah, Dad, you yell at me like at the breakfast table that way. I'm not listening then, and I'm not listening now. I love it. Good stuff. 3-ball right side, too strong. Long rebound cleared off by Sentinel. They want to run. Out in front, here comes Maverick. Sanders crosses over, gives up the dribble. Now he'll go to Allen. Allen got stripped as he went up with a shot and is picked up by this group from Red Oak. Wow. Corey Music says, Linda Devlin, check out the broadcast. 5:40 left here in the first half of play. 25-13. Red Oak on top, quarterfinal Thursday. Dribble, drive, glass, shot, no good. And the rebound kept alive and then finally grabbed by Brett Allen. Boy, that was halfway down for the Eagles and couldn't get it to go. Now into the front court, and here comes Sanders and company. Gavin Casey, by the way, has checked into the ball game for the Bulldogs. Casey going to come out and get the basketball from Wooten. Wooten says, no, I'm going to keep it. Now Casey will get it on the left wing in front of the Red Oak bench. Good pass inside. Danny Corbin, ball fake, glass. Shot too hard, but he got fouled. And Danny will go to the line to shoot two. I like the move there by Danny Corbin.
Yep, learned from this first attempt down low, made that head fake and drew the contact.
Durant will pick up the personal. That'll be his first. And to the line, Danny Corbin. Corbin, 2 points early on. Rolls around the first free throw. It falls. He'll get one more. 5 minutes left here in this first half of play. 25-14. Second free throw on the way for Corbin. That one's too strong. Rebound loose underneath the basket. It'll go out of bounds. It was last touch by Red Oak. Rather laconic on the rebounding effort there by Reed Kauk. He thought for sure it was going to be his basketball. And the official said, not so fast, my friend. Good move inside there. Shot won't go down, though, for Maverick Sanders. Maverick draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Let's get this under 10 heading into the locker room. Again, Fenton on the bench. Got to get some traction. You just feel like they've got to get some traction I keep harping on it, but with big guy on the bench.
First free throw will not go in for Maverick Sanders.
Christmas.
So far, it has been that kind of night.
Again, want to thank James and Ginger Pierce with Pierce's Southside Grocery. You know where it's at. They've got great food and good people and always supporting the youth of Sentinel. That's Pierce's Southside Grocery. And Ronnie and Robin Ridling, the Ridlings, good folks. They have Gerald's Fine Foods, and we appreciate them helping us out, supporting these Sentinel Bulldogs.
Second free throw goes in, so 1 of 2. Maverick Sanders, 7 in the ball game. And his club trailing now, 25-15. You want to get it below that 10-point mark, right?
Yep. Here we go.
Here's the steal. Corbin, though, stepped out of bounds across the way. Wow.
Again, trying to get some traction in the mud. You just get a little bit, and then something like that happens, and give it right back to Red Oak.
So my good friend Rick Steen reads my Facebook post talking about the ball game, you and I broadcasting it, and I tell everybody to join us right now, and Rick says, what time?
Come on, Rick. Ricky.
Oh, where's Foghorn and Leghorn when we need him? I'll say, that boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. 4:38 left in the first half of play. Dump inside, ball knocked free. Allen will come away with it. So an opportunity to cut it to less than 10 at the 4:25 mark. Danny Corbin, 3-ball right side, comes up short. One and done. Now falling to the floor will be Rabbit Holly. But Holly was pushed to the floor, apparently. Danny Corbin going to pick up his second. Team out number 3 called on Sentinel. By the way, Patricia Holiday Adams wants you to know she remembers Meadowlark Lemon.
Good deal.
Ball kicked out of bounds. It'll be a reset. Raul Lopez will come back into the ball game now for the Bulldogs, and Corbin will sit down. You know, I know it's not true, but it seems like Danny was at Cordell about 6 years ago. You know?
Right.
Seriously, when I looked out there, I said, that looks like, okay, well, it is. Yeah. He was there in 2021. And again, ball kicked out of bounds. That's Allen with the honors. Brett kicked it out of bounds. 25-15, 4:12 left here in this first half of play. So Chad looking to get it below 10, but really there's plenty of time to get it well below 10.
Yeah, but they brought the big guy in. Fitness on the court.
Fenton listed at about 6'4", and he is a broad-shouldered young man as well. And they are really, I mean, look at him and Lopez get after one another. Oh, my goodness. You dance like that at the high school prom, and the chaperones are coming to get you. 3 ball, left side, front of the iron doesn't go, and we've got bodies on the floor. So the guy who shot the ball, Rabbit Holly, made the catch and then took an extra step. And the turnover, we're going to give it now to Sentinel. Meantime, gives an opportunity for Tyler Snowden to work the officials. Ace Snowden got a little bit of a cramp going on. Try to walk it off. And he had a little bit of a problem with the calf there. Going to be okay as he'll bring it across the timeline. Wooten back to Snowden. Snowden looks inside. Nobody's moving, and he'll get stripped of the basketball. Ace gave up the dribble, and nobody came to get it from him. Nobody moved. Speaking of moves, there's a walk that should have been called on Rabbit Holly. He'll put up the shot, miss it. Tap by the big fella, won't go. And Allen with the rebound. He'll get knocked down. Run out on the other end for Wooten. Brady, he'll go to Maverick, and how about the move by Sanders?
You can't imagine how many guys they had to go through to get that layup. About 4 Red Oak Eagles.
25-17, 3-minute mark of quarter number 2. Water bottle on the floor. 3 ball, top of the arc. Reed count, no. Allen crashes the board. Snowden gets the rebound. Ball loose on the floor. Ace will pick it back up, and Snowden is hurting. Lopez in the front court. He'll shoot a 3. Can't get it to go. Allen the rebound, put back. He'll get fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Finally getting some Red Oak misses on their offensive end of the court. And Sentinel is just playing as hard as they possibly can and gotten to within 8. We've got a timeout.
Timeout going to be taken. 2:41 left in the half. 25-17, but the Bulldogs on the comeback trail on the Fox Radio Network.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills. And with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. Popular frames such as Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Michael Kors, and more selection. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes at Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart. Friends, are you satisfied?
I want to say hi to my dear friend Robin Reynolds Harris. Robin, we miss you with the Department of Human Services, but I know you're doing great things with the Head Start program there in Kiowa County. We miss you. We miss you in child welfare. At the line to shoot 2, Brett Allen. First one, Allen, no good. The shooting woes continue for Sentinel.
Yep. Gotta convert when you can.
Second one on the way for Allen. This one goes in. Brett, 1 of 2.
They waved it off.
Lane violation. Oh, my goodness. So you get it to fall, but you cross the free throw line too soon. Yikes. What's that song? Sometimes you're the bug, other times you're the windshield.
That's right.
Back the other way now, flying down the floor, putting up a shot, and an offensive foul will be called.
Look out.
Hey, break out the band. Give me the bugle section. Charge! Is the call on Reese Allen.
Every Sentinel fan took a little side eye to Michael North. Make sure he's all right. He's good.
Oh, I get that side eye all the time. It doesn't bother me a bit. When you do what I do for a living and spend a day in court making people mad like I did all day long, I got more than side eyes, let me just tell you that.
You're number 1.
Yes, I am. Oh, 2:20 left here in the first half of play, 25-17. Player control foul, so no free throws. Allen kicks out top. 3 for Wooten. Comes up short. Rebounds to Corbin, and Danny will put it up and in.
Look out, they're within 6.
25-19, still 2 minutes left in the first half of play. Corbin trying to come up with a steal. By the way, the big fella out of there again for Red Oak. 3-ball, dialed up, knocked down Denver Durant. Denver Durant was 7 in the quarter. Corbin the other way. He'll dribble, drive, put up his shot. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And it'll be Red Oak basketball.
Gets you within 6, and then a huge three by Red Oak.
Yeah, and then they're going to bring the big fella back up off the bench, Adam Fenton. Red Oak having a hard time getting the ball inbound. Now they do. Now trying to get it across the timeline. Racing, count, go inside. The big fella can't handle the pass. Adam Fenton, and it's picked up by Sentinel. On the run, they'll come. Try to force it inside to Corbin, and Danny going to get called for an offensive foul. He pushed the Red Oak defender, and I've got Danny with 3. Let's see if that is right. They've got him with 1 on the board. All right. We'll go with that. But the foul was called on Corbin.
Yeah, they got him for 2.
Well, now they have changed it to 2. You're right. Yeah. Okay. By the way, Lopez sitting down, also taking a seat. Allen. As Coach Tyler Snowden tries to come up with a combination. Good hands there. Ball poked out of bounds. Love the quickness of Brady Wooten. Minute 22 left in the half, 28-19. And it looks like Casey Butcher, every chance he has to take Adam Fenton out on the defensive end, he does. Not out there right now. Stephanie Gelner-Yoakum says, go Bulldogs. Our good buddy Jay McCormick has checked in, says, go Dogs. 3-ball, left side, Holly. His shot won't go, blocking out, getting the rebound, and a run-out opportunity for Ace. Snowden coming across the timeline, yet to score. Stops, goes to Corbin. Danny up top, now he'll leave it for Wooten. Brady back to Ace, fakes the 3, goes to the free throw line, throws one up off the window, and it goes! Ace Snowden! He is the quintessential gym rat. I mean, that is a gym rat play right there. That's a kid who has spent countless hours in the gym figuring out how to get shots off against bigger people. 3-point opportunity good for Snowden.
Huge shot. Back to within 6, under a minute to go in the half.
28-22. Corbin in the backcourt creating a steal. Ball taken away, run out, layup, good. Brady Wooten, the benefactor of Danny Corbin's defense. And now it's a 4-point ball game. Ball lost again. Run out opportunity. Here comes Maverick Sanders. He'll lay it up and in. Wow! Within 2. So much for your 10-point deficit at halftime, Chad Fox. 28-26, 20 seconds left. First half of play. Bulldogs on the run. A bump, a bang, and a timeout. Timeout taken. I thought at first we were going to get a 10-second violation, but a timeout taken by Red Oak with 16.1 left in the first half of play. Should we keep it right here?
Let's keep it right here. I do want to mention Gerald's Fine Foods, Ronnie Ridling, Robin Ridling, thank you very much. Check out their Facebook page. That's Gerald's Fine Foods right there downtown Sentinel on the northwest corner. They've got I'm looking at it right now. A fully stocked shelf of honey available to you. Check it out, their Facebook page. Make sure that you mention and thank good people, Ronnie and Robin Ridling there in Sentinel. And, of course, James and Ginger Pierce. They're good people as well. Anytime they can help support Sentinel youth, they do it. They're a part of the Sentinel community, have been for many years. That's Pierce's South Side Grocery. Go by and get you a sandwich tomorrow there. They'll cook you up anything you want. Trust me, there at Pierce's South Side Grocery there in Sentinel. Michael, what a first half. What a second quarter for the Bulldogs.
Chad, I know you grow weary of me talking about creating offense with your defense.
Yep.
But 3 straight possessions, turnovers, points, you're back in the ball game.
Oh, Patricia Adams. I love Michael's charge calls. Oh, my gosh.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds left. First half of play. Red Oak with the ball up by a pair.
Gasoline on the fire.
They work on the left end of your radio dial. 3-ball as time expires by Denver Durant won't go, and the period will come to an end.
Good first half.
Oh, what a marvelous first half it was. 28 on the board for Red Oak, 26 for Sentinel. I'm glad you've got a chance to get a towel and to dab your brow because you're sweating bullets right now. This is good stuff. Back with some numbers at the half. Here at the Big House, it's the Fox Radio Network.
Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if you're thinking about checking out another bank, come see the friendly staff at All America Bank in Sentinel. Do you need a loan? Hey, listen, we're in a farming community. If you need a loan for the farm or the ranch, come see us. If it's a doable deal, hey, let's get it done. Check out our CDs, savings accounts, checking accounts, and we have a lot of other services we offer. Whatever your banking need, we're here to help. We're proud to be your bank. If we're not, we want to be. All America Bank in Sentinel, member FDIC.
You know, it's easy to take our health for granted, but accident and illness can affect anyone, anytime. That's why it's so good to know Elkview General Hospital is standing by right here close to home, 24 hours a day. Elkview has a wonderful staff of professionals, caring people, our neighbors, right there with skills and equipment that are so vital. Elkview General, the hospital that cares for you. And best of all, it's right here at home. Elkview General Hospital in Hobart.
Hi everyone, Dave here for Hobart Farm and Garden. If you have livestock, you should be shopping at Hobart Farm and Garden. Here's Rod with more.
That's right, Dave. If you come down there to Hobart Farm and Garden, you can be assured that we've got quality products. We've got competitive prices on them. If you give us a apples-to-apples comparison, we will meet or beat any competitor's prices on our products. And that includes our high-pro feeds, Pelican coolers, Gallagher fencing, Cargill salt, neck-over trailers, 3C creep feeders, Red Brand wire, Sheffield T-posts. Anything you need for the farm and ranch, we've got it, Dave.
Got it at the right price, and friends, you won't find better service. You need to make it a habit to shop soon and often at Hobart Farm and Garden.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
Mackenzie Leitner-Smith, the commentary. Is that an okay sign that she got, or is she saying I'm number one? Mackenzie,
okay.
thank you, kiddo. We appreciate it very much. And Robin, I know you're doing great things. We do miss you, though. Here's our halftime numbers. I tell you, we're getting spoiled with these numbers being provided to us. Go ahead and disseminate some information while I look at my book and see if they are anywhere close to where I am.
Well, Sentinel 10 for 22 from the floor, 45%. They are 0 for 6 from 3. We mentioned that. Every one of their threes just a little bit short here tonight. Red Oak in the first half shooting also 40%. They're shooting 40%. They are 4 of 12 from 3 for 35%. Red Oak's 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 75%. And Sentinel only 6 of 13 for 46% from the free throw line. But Sentinel only trails by 2, Michael.
So I had them 5 of 10 for the free throw line, so I missed a couple of them there. But again, that's one of the reasons why there's a 2-point lead for this group from Red Oak. They are 6 of 7, and whatever the numbers you were on Sentinel, not able to knock down the free throws on a regular basis. How about Maverick Sanders? I've got him for 11. Is that what his official tally is?
Yep, that is exactly right.
And so Maverick, all 11 points occurring in that second period of play, he took over on the defensive end, created turnovers, and then when he got the ball out in space, attacked the rim and got the lay-in. So 11 at the half for Maverick Sanders. Give a half a dozen to Brady Wooten, 5 for Danny Corbin, 3 for Ace Snowden, and 1 for Brett Allen. And 26 at the intermission for the Bulldogs of Sentinel. On the other side of the ledger, Matt Peak, are you kidding me, buddy? Who's playing, he says. Matt, it's Sentinel, the Bulldogs, and Red Oak, the Eagles. Thank you for asking, Matt. No, I'm just kidding. It's great. It's good stuff. Thank you for checking in, Matt. We appreciate it. On the other side of the ledger, there's some pretty good balance for this group from Red Oak. And Chad's going to check my numbers, but I've got Rabbit Holly with 8, 7 in the first half for Denver Durant. More on that in a moment. Reed Kalk with 4, Adam Fenton with 4, and 2 for Tanner King.
Yep, also showing Bryson Miller with the free throw, 1 of 2.
Okay.
But, yeah, the story that I'm looking at here, Adam Fenton, the big guy, we've praised him, and he's a big body inside. He's only, let's see here, he only has 4 points 2 for 2 from the free throw line and 1 field goal down low. So they did a nice job late there in the second quarter of neutralizing Fenton, keeping him on the bench. And again, as we mentioned, being able to get some traction and catch back up because they were down double digits in the first half.
Sandy Brown says keep it up. And again, from the book of Michael, talking about defense creating offense, 7 points is all that Red Oak could muster in that second period of play, and it all came from Denver Durant. Meantime, 19 points on the offensive end for Sentinel in that second period of play.
Yes, and like you said, defense turned into offense. The full court press, they were able to get some easy buckets. I'm not sure how easy they were, but they were able to get some layups. Red Oak's defense, very good. And again, Sentinel, though, able to get some runouts and some close-in layups to get back in this basketball game.
Well, the other thing that occurs when you start playing that defense and you're attacking the rim and laying the ball up, you're playing freely. Yep. You're not thinking about it. You're just reacting and going and playing, and you're being aggressive. Sometimes you get caught in that half-court offense and you're trying to make the extra pass, and you're sitting behind the arc and you go, oh, man, should I shoot the ball? And yeah, you just go out and play, and I love it. Wanda Simmons says, keep playing hard, Sentinel. Robin Riddling, way to go, Bulldogs. You better believe it. At the intermission, it is a 28-26 ball game. Red Oak in front of Sentinel. The winner back tomorrow at 6 in the semifinals of the Class A tournament. They'll await the winner of Okarche and Raktan. I get it right that time?
Yep.
All right. Earlier, it was Sealing beating OK 54-52. Caddo knocked off Drummond 60-40. It'll be Sealing and Caddo tomorrow in one boys semifinals. And on the girls' side of the Class A bracket, boy, I tell you what, Sealing is the class of the bunch. They roll up Allen 85-37. Sealing will get Quentin tomorrow morning at 9. Quentin beating Empire 53-38. The other half of the bracket, Oklahoma Bible Academy and Caddo. Caddo beats Red Oak 44-40. And Oklahoma Bible Academy over Cyril 54-34.
And our good friend at Red Oak, Luke Broadbent.
Yes, I was just getting ready to mention him. Thank you for saying that. Luke, of course, was at Hobart for a year. Then he was at Leedy for a while. And now he is at Red Oak and doing great things there. And hopefully we'll see him this weekend. At the half, 28-26. It is a 2-point lead for Red Oak over Sentinel. Next 16 minutes of game action will be scintillating. Come on back for it on the Fox Radio Network.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
Friends, if you've got a powerful hankering for a brand new Ford, you need to come to Court Hale and see Tom or David at Wheeler Ford. Now, if you want a truck, an automobile, or an SUV, get a better deal at Wheeler Ford. That's a promise. Plus, you can count on the finest in service. We want your business, and we will take care of you. That's a promise from all of us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
For over 4 generations, the Willis family and staff have worked to develop their skills. And with improved technologies, they can assure you of a monument that will stand the test of time. Their award-winning designers, expert stonecutters, layout artists, sandblast sculptors, and installation crew are here to serve you. Visit them online at willisgranite.com.
I want to thank our friends at Gerald's Fine Foods, Ronnie and Robin Riddling. Ronnie running the All-American Bank there in Sentinel, and also running Gerald's Fine Foods with Robin, and we do appreciate them very much. Proud supporters of the Sentinel Youth at 223 East Main Street in Sentinel. Gerald's Fine Foods in Sentinel, and also James and Ginger Pierce. They're good folks, and again, they're always supporting Sentinel whenever they can. A proud supporter of the Sentinel community. That would be Pierce's South Side Grocery. Good people, good place to stop on your way through town. Make plans, do that. That's Pierce's South Side Grocery in Sentinel.
Second half of this quarterfinal Thursday matchup of the boys Class A tournament set to unfold here on Championship Radio, the Fox Radio Network. We can tell you that Chad and I will be center court tomorrow for you along the Fox Radio Network, as we'll have a Class B semifinal matchup. The Duke Tigers will be taking on Wilson. Duke last night defeating Braggs 51-41, and it was Wilson out of Henrietta beating Frontier 65-50. So Wilson and Duke tomorrow at 1:30. The other half of the bracket, Calumet, the top seed, taking on the Lady Bison. It'll be interesting to see those biggins up front for the Bison. Can Calumet find a way to slow them down?
Yeah, I think Calumet is probably one of the best teams in A or B, and they've proven that defeating everyone on their schedule. They are undefeated. Lady's going to have their hands full. Hey, guess what we missed today, by the way, at Pierce's Southside? Potato soup and cornbread on a day like today?
Well, yeah, that's perfect.
Golly, Pierce's Southside, potato soup and cornbread. That was the special today.
Chad Fox, not informed on the menu. Linda Seltzer says, let's go. Go Dogs go, in fact, taking a page from my favorite, Theodore Geisel. Go Dogs go. Yes. So Red Oak with the ball to begin the third period of play, and muscling one home there, Reed Kauk.
Yep, set play out of the locker room, and a nice one.
The original five out there for Sentinel: Ace Snowden, Brady Wooten, who comes skip pass to Raul Lopez. Lopez to Snowden. Now Wooten dribble, drive, glide, left hand, got it. How about that move?
Mid-air, flip to the left hand off the glass. Good.
That's something that you and I long left ago.
Exactly.
Body control. That was sweet. 30-28, 7:15 left here in the third period of play. Sentinel in their road red uniforms, white numerals, white and black trim. They're playing defense now. That's the right end of your radio dial. Ball fake, three, Reese Allen, and the shot goes in. Wow. Reese Allen now with a half a dozen, and it's 32-28. Give the Eagles credit. They have answered every single foray by this group from Sentinel. Another off-balance shot there, and that time it didn't go for Ace Snowden. Snowden maybe got a little further underneath the basket than he had intended, because he wanted to get a little kiss off the glass and missed it all. Big fella, by the way, back in there for Red Oak. It's Adam Fenton, who handles the ball 25 feet from the basket. Now he'll go inside, get it, put up a shot, blocked away from behind. But a foul going to be called, and I think it's on Ace Snowden. Let's see. It will be on Ace. Second of the ball game on Snowden. And the first of the third period whistled against Sentinel. So at the line to shoot two, Adam Fenton. Chad talked about it a moment ago. Fenton 2 for 2 from the line. He's got 4 points. First one on the way, good. Fenton.
Like that youngster from Hammond. He
don't
have to have much arc.
Yeah, thinking the same thing. He's so dang tall. Your reach is so long, you just kind of flip it over the front of the iron and it goes in. So he made them both, give him a half a dozen, and the lead that many, 34-28, 6:20 left here in the third. And again, Sentinel going to go backdoor. Great pass! Snowden to Maverick. 13 now for Sanders. You don't think they work on that play a little bit in the gym there at Sentinel, do you?
And the playground, too.
Oh, that was sweet. Stepping out of bounds, turnover across the way. Some more of that defense. That time it was Snowden, double-team trap with Brady Wooten. They used the sideline as a third defender.
If you get anything from a Coach Snowden team, you're going to get defense. You're going to play defense, or you're not going to see the hardwood.
2 minutes gone by here in the third. It's a 34-30 lead for Red Oak. Sentinel on the attack. Lopez, three ball, left side, got it. Raul with his first three of the ball game.
Haven't been this close since the first quarter.
34-33. Boy, push off there, didn't get it on the call. Red Oak in the front court, trying to get it into the big fella. Ooh, that was a travel.
Yep.
Tanner King took an extra step trying to collect that basketball. Got away with it. King directing traffic, goes baseline right side. Now he'll take it behind the arc, and he walked again. Goodness. Doot. Looks inside, nothing there. Now Reed Kauk goes to the big fella, double team, puts up the shot and scores. Adam Fenton.
Nothing you can do about that.
He gets the ball that deep, might as well give him two and then go on. So Sentinel down by 3. 3 minutes gone by here in the third. Three ball dialed up left side. Maverick Sanders, he'll tie it.
We're tied.
36 all, 4:50 and running in the third quarter of play. Red Oak trying to get it across the timeline. Calc will get it. Reed here on the baseline. Shot missed, but another foul will send Adam Fenton to the line. Fenton really took a shot there, slow to get up.
And that's number 3 on Corbett.
Yep. So Danny trying his best to match up inside. Has got 3. That'll be the second of the second half of period number 3 called on Sentinel. So Fenton to the line. He's 4 for 4. Has 4 in the period, 8 on the ball game.
There you go.
Shot that one too hard.
Attaboy.
So I thought maybe they would take Corbin out, but Lopez will sit.
There you go, maybe.
And is checking back into the ball game is Brett Allen. Now Corbin does take his seat. And back into the contest for the Bulldogs, Matt and Holland. Second free throw up and in. So Fenton 1 of 2, his club by 1. 37-36. Lonnie Olson says, way to go, Sentinel. The 4:35 mark of period number 3.
Chance to take the lead.
Haven't had it since they led early on 4-0. Now a steal. Reese Allen. He'll throw the ball away as it was behind Rabbit Holly. So an opportunity now, as you mentioned a moment ago, for the Bulldogs to take the lead. Got the alley-oop to begin the ball game, 2-0. Then they got a layup to lead 4-0. And then it was a 13-1 run by Red Oak. Since then, this group in red has chipped away and down by 1. Going to go inside to Allen. Ball fake. Kicks it over the top to Hatton. Holland, rather. Holland going to go inside. Allen got fouled. Can't get the shot to go down, but Brett will go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on Fenton.
Oh, it is. Wow. I've got him for 3. And so does the scoreboard. So it'll be interesting to see how long Casey Butcher leaves him in there. First free throw up in. Brett Allen, who had been 1 of 4, knocked that one down.
Not a chance for the lead right here.
37 all, 4:06 in the third, and that one is short. Rebound tip, tapped, and Fenton will just simply muscle that away from anybody who dares gets in his zip code. That is a strong kid. Wow. So Red Oak on the offensive end. Tanner King, he will go to Allen. Reese, now a 3-ball for Calc, and it goes. Wow. Reed Calc from way downtown.
Boomer Waltz checked in from Hobart. Little Jance.
Bounce pass. Allen had it popped out of his hands, and he touched it last. Sentinel thought that there should have been a foul there. Not going to get it. So again, Red Oak finding a way to withstand the body blows of Sentinel and come back with a headshot of their own. Baseline move here. Oh, boy. Sentinel player gets knocked to the floor. That's an easy 2 for Rabbit Holly.
Quick 5 points from Red Oak.
10 now for Holly. A dribble drive, foul on the floor out high. No, a timeout going to be taken. Boy, and banging his head as he went down hard was Brady Wooten. Timeout taken with 3:17 left in the third. Red Oak by 5, 42-36-7 on Championship Radio.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. Popular frames such as Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Michael Kors, and more selection. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes at Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart. Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if you're thinking about checking out another bank, come see the friendly staff at All America Bank in Sentinel. Do you need a loan? Hey, listen, we're in a farming community. If you need a loan for the farm or the ranch, come see us. If it's a doable deal, hey, let's get it done. Check out our CDs, savings accounts, checking accounts, and we have a lot of other services we offer. Whatever your banking need, we're here to help. We're proud to be your bank. If we're not, we want to be. All-America Bank in Sentinel, member FDIC.
3:10 left in the third. Out of the timeout, Sentinel with the ball down by 5, 42-37. Allen on the baseline. Bulldogs looking for a clean, easy shot here. Wooten to Allen on the baseline from 15. He got it.
That's a big shot. That's right over Fenton.
Brett Allen with his first field goal. That helps him. And a hold at the timeline. That's not a bad foul there. Maverick Sanders, second of the ball game. And 3 called on Sentinel in the third.
Only 1 foul's been called on Red Oak here in the third.
Spoken like a true Sentinel fan. 2:45 left in the third. 3-point ball game, 42-39. On the offensive end, Red Oak, Reese Allen leaves it out on the wing for Robert Rabbit Holly. And Holly threw it away.
Good defense.
Yep. Wanted to go inside to the big fella, and Fenton wasn't there. So Sentinel will get it back. 2:34 and running in the third period of play, down by 3. By the way, Lopez at the scores table. He'll check in at the next dead ball. Ace Snowden running the offense out high. The left-hander directing traffic along the baseline. Snowden going to bank it out. This is an opportunity for Tyler Snowden's bunch just to catch their breath a little bit.
Yep.
They've expended a lot of energy. Well, they had a set play, and they didn't run it the way Tyler wanted them to. Ace wraps it around here on the near side. Now they pop it back on top. Brady Wooten. Wooten had a hot hand early on, been cooled since, has got 8, including a couple in this period.
I like this patience.
Yeah, I do too.
Worked so hard to get back into this game.
Off the run, Maverick Sanders, and he got stripped on his way to the glass. Good hands there by Allen of Red Oak, and on the other end, he will bobble it. May have gotten away with a travel. Reese Allen. He will give it up now to Tanner King, puts up the left-handed shot. Foul going to be called. Well, that looked like a pretty good block there by Maverick Sanders, but instead he's picked up his 3rd foul. Team foul number 4 on Sentinel.
Jim Nork Arena might be the only facility in the state where we can't hear Coach Snowden barking. It might be the only gym that's in the state.
You bring up a good point. Oh, my goodness. But you can certainly tell by his body language what he's thinking. First free throw, no good. Tanner King, he'll have one more. Danny Corbin back into the ballgame. Raul Lopez is checked back in as well for the Bulldogs. They trail by 3, 42-39. Second one good. I was right the first time. Minute 25 left in the third. Still a ton of time. 43-39. Corbin, he'll give it up now to Wooten. Wooten going to go inside, put up a shot. Wouldn't have counted had it gone. Got a foul out high. A hold called against Red Oak. Let's see if they've called that on Reese Allen. Substitution. It will be on Allen. He'll go to the bench with 3 fouls. Team foul number 2 on Red Oak in the third. And into the ballgame, Bryson Miller for the Eagles. Inbounds pass. Allen underneath the basket, and he got stripped again.
Good defense.
Run out opportunity. Wooten, he can't track it down, trying to save it. And now back the other way comes Sentinel with numbers. Danny to the glass.
And a foul.
Oh, my. Offensive foul called on Danny Corbin.
Goodness, I thought he was way too deep.
Yep, I did too. Team foul number 5 called on Sentinel here in period number 3. And coach got to be careful here.
Yeah.
I mean, officials are going to let you talk quite a bit, but at some point they're going to hear enough. And
Might have got a
now,
technical.
You did get technical, didn't he? Yeah.
Or just a warning to stay in the box.
Okay. So the official underneath the basket blew her whistle.
Give her credit because she very easily could have teed up Coach.
Regular season ball game, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But here in the quarterfinals, she kept the whistle in her mouth, or had the whistle in her mouth.
Yeah. She went over to the scores table.
And yeah. They put it in the mouth like that, and you'd think that they're going to tee you up. And instead, she went to the scores table and issued a delay of game warning against Coach for being out of his box. You get the message, and you're not punitive with it. I like that.
Yep.
Excellent move there. 50 seconds left here in the third. 43-30. Red Oak with the ball and that 4-point lead. And they are running some clock here. Reed Kalk had it taken out of his hands, and now here comes Wooten He'll lay it up and in. Brady. Great job by Corbin to come up with a steal and Wooten with a run out. 43-41. 30 seconds left in the third. Another steal. Wow. This time it's Allen. Here comes Wooten, and he is shoved from behind.
It's only the third team foul. Sentinel will throw it in. 23 seconds left in the third, down by 2.
And they did this at the end of the half on the defensive end, creating offense, and they're doing it here again late in the third quarter of play. Love that defensive effort. That foul, by the way, the second of the night on Reed Kauk. So inbounding right in front of us will be Maverick Sanders. Sanders has had a huge night. Lopez gets the inbounds pass. Surprised Maverick and gave it right back.
Right back in his chest.
Ace Snowden out near the timeline, directing traffic, breaking down the defense. 10 seconds left in the third. He'll hesitate, stop, leave it out top for Wooten. Brady trying to clear space, got stripped. Run out opportunity now for Holly. Trying to beat the clock. 3 at the buzzer, comes up short. We have played 3. 43 for Red Oak, 41 for Sentinel. We've got a dandy coming up. Stick and stay. It's Barn Burner Thursday night from the Big House on Championship Radio.
You know, it's easy to take our health for granted, but accident and illness can affect anyone, anytime. That's why it's so good to know Elkview General Hospital is standing by right here close to home, 24 hours a day. Elkview has a wonderful staff of professionals, caring people, our neighbors, right there with skills and equipment that are so vital. Elkview General, the hospital that cares for you. And best of all, it's right here at home. Elkview General Hospital in Hobart.
Hi everyone, Dave here for Hobart Farm and Garden. If you have livestock, you should be shopping at Hobart Farm and Garden. Here's Rod with more.
That's right, Dave. If you come down there to Hobart Farm and Garden, you can be assured that we've got quality products. We've got competitive prices on them. If you give us a apples-to-apples comparison, we will meet or beat any competitor's prices on our products. And that includes our high-pro feeds, Pelican coolers, Gallagher fencing, Cargill salt, neck-over trailers, 3C creek feeders, Red Brand wire, Sheffield T-posts. Anything you need for the farm and ranch, we've got it, Dave.
Got it at the right price, and friends, you won't find better service. You need to make it a habit to shop soon and often at Hobart Farm and Garden.
Boy, my tag team partner for so many of these broadcasts, Dylan Fox, tuning in to Championship Radio. He's out in Arizona, and he says, go Dogs.
Yeah, he must have got my Venmo, but yeah, it's a 2-point lead for Red Oak. Sentinel keeps hanging around. They're playing very well. They very easily, as you know, Michael, could be down big if they had to drop their dauber, but it did not happen, of course.
43-41, they trail. They'll get the ball to begin the fourth period of play. And inbounding here on the near side will be Brady Wooten, Ace Snowden out there. Danny Corbin will take the bench to begin the fourth with those 4 fouls. So we'll find Brett Allen out on the court, along with Maverick Sanders and Raul Lopez. Sentinel, left end of your listening device. They've got the road red uniforms with the white numerals and the black trim. Allen behind the arc, doesn't have the shot. They'll reset it to Ace. Snowden on the weave, goes to Wooten. Brady looks inside, nothing there. Oh, by the way, you should note the big fella, Adam Fenton, in there for the Eagles. Janice Greenya, go Bulldogs. Lopez, he'll come to Snowden. Ace got stripped out high. Here's a run out for Rabbit Holly, and he came up short. Rebound tipped out of bounds, and it was last touched by Snowden. Ace got leveled on the play.
You talk about dodging a bullet. That didn't make Dad happy, but he just went in there and took it, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he did. And the only thing about it was because he got banged so hard he couldn't come up with a rebound, and the ball went out of bounds off of him. 7:15 left in the contest. It's Reese Allen with it for Red Oak. They are in their home white uniforms.
5 seconds.
Yeah, purple trim and purple and gold, actually.
Lakers colors.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. Minute gone by here, and a layup for Rabbit Holly. Holly now with a dozen. Ball tipped out of bounds across the way by Reese Allen. 45-41, 6:53 left of the ball game. Inbounds pass, Allen will make the catch.
Take care of the basketball. Every possession here in the fourth is oh so critical.
Ace Snowden giving up the dribble, needs a little bit of help, and ball going to be taken away on the steal. That's Allen. So Reese Allen with another steal. He'll bring it across the timeline now.
Back-to-back
for Red
turnovers.
Oaks. Yeah. 6:25 and running. Backdoor opportunity. Shot put up. No. Rebound tip, tapped, and now going to be collected by Sentinel. And a bang in the backcourt. Rabbit Holly. That's the first of the night on Holly. A guy who has been that active, and that's his first foul?
They say two.
Okay. All right. I missed somewhere along the way. That's all right. I'll go with them.
Yeah. It'd be sure nice to get to the free throw line. Here.
Denise York has checked in from over there at Mangum. Hello, Denise.
Yeah.
Raul Lopez comes back into the ball game. Danny Corbin checks back in as well.
Alexa Munchunski. Hello, Alexa. Jay Kruska.
So does Alexa do what you tell her? Off-balance shot wouldn't fall.
That's a question for Tom.
Maverick Sanders will go to the line.
I don't
Alexa, cook me dinner. I'm just wondering. I just want to know.
I don't think Tom makes those decisions.
I'm sure he's going to weigh in a minute. Second foul on Red Oak in the fourth, and at the line, Maverick Sanders for two. He'll shoot and make the first one. 17 now in the ball game for Maverick, who's 2 of 3 from the free throw line. You're right, Mike McCurley. It is a great ball game. By the way, Fenton will set down, and Denver Durant will check back in. Durant, remember, he had all 7 points for Red Oak in that second period of play.
Not Kevin.
No. Second free throw good. 45-43. 5:55 left here in period number 4. Quarterfinal Thursday night, living up to its billing between Red Oak and Sentinel. Baseline move, ball tipped out of bounds.
We haven't seen defense like that here in the last couple of days. Both teams are just in your grill.
They guard you when you come out of the concession stand. Sandy Brown, great job, Bulldogs. Keep on working. And Robin, she just says, go fight, win. So on the offensive end, they'll get Adam Fenton back in there. Mike, you're welcome for the live stream. Point blank range, shot won't go down. Fenton with a rebound and a second opportunity for Reed Kauk. But Kauk had a bunny there and couldn't get it to go. He's got it here on the near side. Lopez will pick him up. Kauk wants to go inside of the big fella. Double team. Ball taken away by Danny Corbin. Still loose on the floor. We've got a scrum and a jump ball in the air going to point the way of Red Oak.
You better get a strawberry. You better get out there and get after it.
Well, both groups of kids are fearless. I talked about it yesterday when we started at 9 o'clock in the morning with Mountain View Godibo. You are playing in the state tournament.
Yep.
You are at the big house.
This is it.
Just go get it.
This is it.
Inbounds pass. Reed Kauk will get it. Wants to go inside to Fenton. Ball going to be taken away, though. Good defense there by Maverick Sanders.
Yep, bad pass by Kauk as well.
45-43. Back the other way. Here comes Sentinel. Sanders behind the arc. Works off the dribble. Had the ball knocked out of his hands.
Third consecutive turnover.
Yep, three empty trips. And you're only down by 2. 45-43. Rabbit Holly into the front court. He will slow it down now to Reese Allen. And I think this half-court look plays into the hands of Sentinel. Allen underneath the basket. The ball going to be lost. Lopez had it, and he couldn't hold on to it.
I mean, if you go down into the paint, into the block, you're going to get hit.
You better be a man.
You're going to get hit, and you better expect it.
Yeah. You get your hard hat and your lunch pail and your thermos and get ready for a collision. Allen thought about the three from the left side, but he'll back it out near the timeline now for Red Oak as they play on the right end of your listening device. Look at the defense out high. That's got to be a 5-second count on Allen, doesn't it?
Well, they switched officials on the count mid-dribble.
Okay. Rabbit Holly giving up the dribble. Tanner King going to take it outside. King, a little bit of a slide step there. Fenton now looks inside to Kauk. Puts up the shot, doesn't go. And you can get a technical foul for that. Adam Fenton dunked the basketball after the whistle had blown. And the official really looking hard at him.
Coach Snowden, he's going to pull the rule book out.
He's telling him about it, yeah. So at the line to shoot two, Reed Calc. Calc misses the first, so get one more.
They missed some in the second half, Michael.
That foul, by the way, the first of the fourth quarter, called on Sentinel. And the second one is no good. Lopez blocks out and gets the rebound. Raul coming across the timeline. He'll give up the dribble now and go to Maverick. In the corner, and it's Brady Wooten. Wooten off a little jab step, nothing there. Down at the free throw line, AC went inside, got grabbed, going to force, put up the shot, didn't get it to go, and Adam Fenton with a big rebound. Still 45-43. 3:50 left in the ball game.
Sentinel's lucky to be down by only 2.
Yeah. Both teams, though, have gone ice cold from the field.
I think we're starting to see some fatigue.
I was thinking the same thing. Legs seem to be going away a little bit. There's a 5-second count. Timeout taken instead. Timeout going to be taken by Red Oak. 3:39 left in the fourth. Come on back to the edge of your chair. After this, it's 45-43 on Championship Radio.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
I want to thank Ronnie and Robin Ridling there at Gerald's Fine Foods in Sentinel, America. Ronnie, president of the All-American Bank, and we appreciate both Ronnie and Robin. Thank you very much. 223 East Main Street in Sentinel. Gerald's Fine Foods, been there for a long time, and Ronnie and Robin now running the establishment downtown Sentinel. Gerald's Fine Foods supporting these Sentinel Bulldogs, and also James and Ginger Pierce at Pierce's Southside Grocery. We appreciate them very much. It doesn't take but nothing but a quick phone call. Let them know we're going to cover the game, and they always said, yep, put us down. So we appreciate James and Ginger Pierce at Pierce's Southside Grocery. Great kitchen there at the Southside. Go by and get you some good food and fill up at the South Side in Sentinel.
I loved your onomatopoeia there with the R's. Ronnie and Robin running. It's ruckus here where we are.
That's right.
Monica Villarreal Cox is tuned into the broadcast. Hello, Monica, down there in Altus, America. 3:35 left here in the ball game. 2-point lead for Red Oak. They have the ball. Dangerous pass there by Reese Allen.
Steal.
Ball taken away. And now a run-out opportunity. Coming across the timeline, little drop step, shot too hard, ball tipped out. Danny Corbin will get it. He'll go inside, get fouled on the floor.
Third team foul.
Red Oak's Fenton is the grandson of Darla Wolf, by the way.
Okay.
How about that?
Yes.
By the way, somebody has asked me, who names your child Rabbit Holly? Well, I guess Bunny Holly probably does. Why not? That's good stuff. 3:10 left in the ball game. 45-43. Lopez, little jab step, couldn't do anything with it. Now going inside, floater around the rim twice, 3 times, and it falls.
We're tied.
Brady Wooten getting the members bounce, and we're tied at 45. 2:50 left in the ball game. Oh, what a contest! It is, I said it a moment ago, ruckus inside the big house.
That's a charge.
Off-balance shot.
That's a charge.
Yes, it is.
That is a charge.
Chad Fox with the call. Reese Allen, break out the band. Give me the bugle section.
They've caught on, the Sentinel fans, with the roar after the Barnes charge call. We are sitting in the dog pound, folks.
Oh, my good friend Robert Lee says, Mama, there goes that man again. Robert, love you, buddy. 45-all, 2:40 left. Sentinel can take the lead this trip. They have the ball.
And if you'd have told me we were going to be tied this late in the second quarter, I might have shook my head a little bit.
Maverick Sanders
That's
inside, and he had the ball taken out of his hands, and you're right, good call. Reed Calc was standing on the baseline. Deanna Miller has checked in. Hello, Deanna. Good to have you alongside. 2:29 left in the ball game here. Sentinel trying to take the lead. They want to go to the semifinals tomorrow night at 6 here at the Class A tournament. Duke is already there on the B side.
Short, way
Three
short.
ball. No,
It
good.
wasn't short. Shut your mouth, Chad Fox.
Oh, Fox.
Get going.
Fox with the call said the three was short. He didn't even let me tell you that it went in. 48-45. Sentinel on top. Red Oak with the ball, trying to answer the Bulldogs. Lob inside Fenton, glass, and got it.
Yeah, that's where you go to when you got to have a bucket.
Adam Fenton makes it 48-47. Timeout going to be taken by the Bulldogs.
Wow.
We are having fun on a Thursday night at the Big House. 48-47. Sentinel by one. Come on back to Championship Radio.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
Friends, if you've got a powerful hankering for a brand new Ford, you need to come to Court Hale and see Tom or David at Wheeler Ford. Now, if you want a truck, an automobile, or an SUV, get a better deal at Wheeler Ford. That's a promise. Plus, you can count on the finest in service. We want your business, and we will take care of you. That's a promise from all of us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
Minute 47 left here. My goodness, Bray Woodruss has joined us. Monica Villarreal Cox, she says, play hard, but my goodness, be careful. No, not now. Gotta go get some. Sherry Moore has joined us.
Hide the women and children.
Oh, you better guard the women and children for sure. This is not for the faint of heart. Sentinel with the ball in front of us. They lead it by one, 48-47. Allen, double teamed. He'll get fouled.
That'll send Sentinel to the line. Up by one.
Team foul number 5 called on the Eagles. So at the line to shoot two, Brady Wooten. Wooten on the night with 12 points. He is 2 for 4 from the line. Missed that one. He'll get one more. Wow.
Coach Butcher, Casey Butcher for Red Oak. Boy, he's like the Sentinel, like a gnat. They can't get rid of him.
Second one, no good. And the rebound collected on his belly by Fenton.
A kick ball.
Kick ball. By the way, it's worth noting, Sentinel only has one team foul here in the fourth.
Yep, it's good.
You can really overplay on the defensive end for a while. Minute 30 remaining. That's exactly what the Bulldogs are doing. Eagles into the front court. Double team trap. Ball comes free. Going to be taken away by Maverick Sanders. Sanders now quickly to Snowden. Into the front court, Lopez. Lopez giving up the dribble. Needs some help. He'll come here to Brady Wooten.
Triple team.
Yeah. Minute 10 remaining.
Nope. Just
good job by Corbin not to take the shot. Lopez, they try to grab him. Can't do it. Raul staying away from everybody. Now he'll get fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
Gotta make some free throws. Up by one.
Mike McCurley, you are so right. It is pandemonium inside the Big House. I love the descriptions. Get out the thesaurus. Says, let's have some fun. Free throw, Lopez.
Last three have not gone down.
Go.
Want to thank James and Ginger Pierce of Pierce of Southside Grocery. Ronnie and Robin Ridling, thank you very much. Ronnie coached young, stupid Chad Fox back in the day. So he's now leading a bank doing much better work.
Second free throw, Lopez got it. Angie Larson has checked in. Hello, kid. Haley Shelburne has joined us. 49-47, 55 seconds left in regulation. Big fella inside. Shot blocked away.
Are you kidding me?
My! No goaltend. What a block by Maverick Sanders. Sentinel with the ball. Now they throw it away.
That probably was goaltending. goaltending.
It should have been goaltending. You're right.
But what a block. He pinned it up against the glass. They let it go, but then Sentinel turns it over.
So, out of all that, Red Oak inbounds in front of us. Trying to find somebody to get it to it over the top. Reed Kalk will get it. Kalk into the front court. 40 seconds left in regulation.
And like you said, you can overplay this.
Oh, yeah. Only one foul. Get after him. And a timeout going to be taken by Red Oak. 33.4 remaining. Doggies, come on back. This is too good to be true on Championship Radio.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. Popular frames such as Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Michael Kors, and more selection. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes at Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart. Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if you're thinking about checking out another bank, come see the friendly staff at All America Bank in Sentinel. Do you need a loan? Hey, listen, we're in a farming community. If you need a loan for the farm or the ranch, come see us. If it's a doable deal, hey, let's get it done. Check out our CDs, savings accounts, checking accounts, and we have a lot of other services we offer. Whatever your banking need, we're here to help. We're proud to be your bank. If we're not, we want to be. All America Bank in Sentinel, member FDIC.
Rhonda Dunlap Music, Stephanie Stimson, here we go. Kim Barger, game reset, 49-47, 33.4 remaining. It's a 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. The Eagles have the basketball. No timeouts remaining for Red Oak. They get it in ahead of the 5-second count. They play on the right end of your listening device. Tanner King going to go inside. Yep. He'll go to Fenton. Fenton comes up short. Rebound going to be collected by Red Oak. Out of the pack comes Lopez. Foul will be called. Raul will go to the line to shoot two.
Holy cow. If Sentinel comes back to win this game, Michael Barnes, they were down double digits. They got punched in the mouth in the second quarter, and they kept on getting up.
I'm a bad man, Michael Barnes. I'm going to keep coming after you. Chandra Barnett says it best. She's covering her eyes so she can hear better. Lopez first. Got it.
This is the big one. Makes this 4-point game, 22-6.
Yeah, 22.5 remaining. Lisa Hines Greenlee says, go Bulldogs. Lisa from Altus, good to have you alongside, kiddo. Second one, money!
Wow.
51-47. And I'm going to foul. I'm going to foul. Foul right now. Overplay on the defense. Down to 10 seconds left in the ball game. 3 ball on the way. Count comes up short. Rebound. Put back off the glass. No good. A second opportunity on its way. It goes. And a foul committed with 2.6 remaining. Oh. It's not going to go quietly, is it?
Not going to be easy.
Give credit to Reed Couch. He was a man on the glass, kept getting after it, and finally got it to go, and he got fouled. 2.6 remaining. Free throw, no good. He didn't hit the iron, so it'll be an inbound situation for the Bulldogs. Scott Augustine says, go Sentinel. Arvella Hines McCollum, go Bulldogs. 1.8 remaining. Are they going to put a little time back on the clock? I think they will.
Yeah, I think it was 2.4.
Sue Batchelor, Sheila, Ron Seltzer, Haley Shelburne, Sherry Moore. Good to have you all alongside. We've got like 60 folks on the Zone Facebook page. How about 164 over on KTJS, and who knows how many along the 3 radio stations actually. So they go to the scores table. Let's reset everything for you. They go to the scores table and put a little extra time on the clock. 2.6 left now in the ball game. It's still a 2-point contest, 51-49, and Tyler Snowden takes a timeout there.
Yeah, if you're Coach Butcher, you've got, if you don't get the steal, I mean, obviously you got to foul. You got to foul immediately and hope for at least a 1 of 2 from the line. Right now it's a 2-point game, Sentinel on top, but 2.6 seconds in regulation. Going to be very difficult. Going to take a full court heave. You just cannot turn the ball over and give them a bunny, something quick and an easy layup, and put this game into overtime.
I want to go back to the missed free throw a moment ago. I want to make sure that we explained that to you. On the shot, they missed it intentionally.
Right.
It did not hit the rim. And when it does not hit the rim, it becomes a dead ball. Sentinel rebounded, half a second or so ticked off the clock. That's why they put a little bit of time back on. So here is your game reset. 1 timeout remaining for the Bulldogs. None for Red Oak. 2.6 left in the contest. The arrow points the way of Red Oak.
You either chunk it all the way down the court, or you get a timeout. Do not get a 5-second violation right here.
And they're going to throw it over the top, I think. They're going to try to. Now they'll get it in the hands, and a quick foul will be called as getting blasted Brady Wooten after he got the catch. Boy, he got rocked big time.
Yeah, they wanted to make sure the official blew the whistle, and Wooten got the brunt end of that.
Kathy Holmes, she's putting her shamrocks up. She wants some shamrocks going. Cody Sonny, you're right. This is incredible. Frank and Penny Salazar have checked in. Brady Wooten, 1 second left. He's going to drag himself to the line as Deidre Ball has checked in. He'll shoot 2. First one on the way. Got it. Of course.
Now this is it. This is the shot. Makes it over for sure. It's going to be a desperation heave for Red Oak either way.
Wooten with 13. This can make it a 2-possession ball game. He missed it, and a 3-pointer at the buzzer is no good.
Unbelievable.
The Bulldogs have done it. The Bulldogs have done it. The Bulldogs get off the mat and come back and punch Red Oak right in the kisser. They win it, 52-49. Back with your tunnels after this on Championship Radio.
You know, it's easy to take our health for granted, but accident and illness can affect anyone, anytime. That's why it's so good to know Elkview General Hospital is standing by right here close to home, 24 hours a day. Elkview has a wonderful staff of professionals, caring people, our neighbors, right there with skills and equipment that are so vital. Elkview General, the hospital that cares for you. And best of all, it's right here at home. Elkview General Hospital in Hobart.
Hi everyone, Dave here for Hobart Farm and Garden. If you have livestock, you should be shopping at Hobart Farm and Garden. Here's Rod with more.
That's right, Dave. If you come down there to Hobart Farm and Garden, you can be assured that we've got quality products. We've got competitive prices on them. If you give us a apples-to-apples comparison, we will meet or beat any competitor's prices on our products. And that includes our High-Pro feeds, Pelican coolers, Gallagher fencing, Cargill salt, Neckover trailers, 3C creek feeders, Red Brand wire, Sheffield T-posts. Anything you need for the farm and ranch, we've got it, Dave.
Got it at the right price, and friends, you won't find better service. You need to make it a habit to shop soon and often at Hobart Farm and Garden.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
I want to thank all of our sponsors before we get to the final from Michael for helping us out today. Hobart Farm and Garden, Wald Insurance, JB's Feed Service, Wheeler Ford and Cordell, Willis Granite, Wald Eye Care, the All-American Bank in Sentinel, Elkview General Hospital in Hobart, Pierce's Southside Grocery, and Gerald's Fine Foods in Sentinel. Another great sponsor list. And thank you for the support in allowing us to bring you these basketball games. Here's Michael Barnes.
Helen Verschow says it well. Who let the dogs out? How good is that? Sarah Mo Dozier. Such a great game. Chad, Michael, y'all make it so much fun to listen to.
Cool.
Judy Heppensberger-Meinhardt. Great job, guys. Brenda Sells with hands clapping. Denise York, how is y'all's blood pressure? Well, I take medication for that,
too.
so I'm good, Denise.
I may not be.
Lee Standiford, what a great game. Great job, Bulldogs. April Cooper, get it, Dogs. Mike McCurley finish it up, Bulldogs, they did. Lisa Barnett with a heart, a barn burner indeed. Wanda Simmons and Jenna Sheffield, what a game. And indeed, what a game it was for the Sentinel Bulldogs. They will advance. We've got a doubleheader on semifinal Friday coming up on the Fox Radio Network, and we are so looking forward to it. 18 in the victory for Maverick Sanders. Sanders put the club on his back in period number 2 when they were all but given up for dead because they fell behind by double digits. Sanders said, "Not tonight, my friend," and came back.
Really did. It was a monumental effort. And I tell you, that defense, you talked about it, they just continued to scratch and claw defensively. The shots wouldn't fall there in the first quarter. Everything was short. They kept playing good defense, got some buckets, and a just gritty performance from Coach Snowden's club.
So 18 for Sanders. Brady Wooten also in double figures with 13. 6 apiece for Raul Lopez and 6 for Snowden. How about Lopez hitting 3 of 4 free throws in the clutch down the stretch?
Yeah, that was big. And Red Oak got cold from the free throw line there in the second half.
Brett Allen wound up with 4 points. Chad, from the free throw line on the night, how did the Bulldogs wind up?
13 of 25, 52%. Not going to cut it tomorrow, but got by with defense tonight against Red Oak.
3 players in double figures on the other side of the ledger. 12 for Rabbit Holly, who played a great game. Reed Kalk and Adam Fenton each had 11 apiece. 6 for Reese Allen and 3 for Tanner King. Chad, we talked defense. They gave up 6 points in the fourth quarter of play.
Yeah, that was spectacular. Just, again, gritty defense. Was the reason that Sentinel came back to win this game. And I tell you what, another thing I'm noticing here, Red Oak took 15 3 attempts, only made 5.
Yeah.
Sentinel only took 9 3 attempts. They were bound and determined to get to the rack, and they made 3 of those. So again, that was critical in this game.
Jenna Davis, thank you, or Jenna Sheffield, I should say, thank you very much. Kim Barker, good to have you alongside, kiddo. Lonnie Olson, Sandy Brown, all of you, Denise York. Appreciate all of you being here tonight.
So the largest lead of the night, 14 points. Only 2 lead changes, and that was because Red Oak led the whole game. And 4 ties, but man, kudos. Sentinel advances to tomorrow's semifinals.
Frank and Penny Salazar, proud to be a Bulldog. Lisa Hayhurst Hart, way to go, Dogs. Gwen Hall Davidson, congratulations. So it's semifinal Friday for Chad Fox and Michael Barnes from the Big House. We'll get underway tomorrow afternoon at 1:30. I had to get special clearance from the Department of Human Services and the big boss to leave. I'm leaving a supervisors meeting tomorrow.
That good
to come to be a part of semifinal Friday. You can send your cards and letters to my boss, Ambry Miller. All right, thank you.
Yep.
It will be at 1:30 tomorrow. Duke and Wilson in a semifinal Class B matchup. Chad and I will catch our breath, and then we'll come back for the Class A semifinal matchup. Sentinel will do battle with either Okarche or Rattan in a ball game that is scheduled to get underway at 6 o'clock. Chad, I'm going to tell you what. I've got about an hour and 25-minute drive back to Ardmore. I'm going to roll down the windows of the truck because I am so jacked up. I'll never get to sleep if I don't.
Man, what a night. What a night.
Fantastic.
Yeah, wouldn't it be something if we get someone in B in the finals, someone in A in the finals, and cover those games? That would be awesome. But, again, something special with Duke and Sentinel got something brewing, and we hopefully that continues tomorrow.
I would be remiss if I did not tip my cap to head coach Tyler Snowden.
Yes.
And you mentioned it. He took a timeout, and he absolutely got in the middle of his kids.
Yes.
They were playing tentative, both when shooting the basketball and on the defensive end. They came out of that timeout, and they got after it, and it was a different ball club after that timeout.
And a little tip of the cap, not a little, a big one, to the lovely lady that was officiating this game. She, Coach Snowden, really exploded at one point, one juncture, and she stood there and took that.
Yeah.
And then after just a few moments, she went over to the scorer's table and gave him an official warning instead of teeing him up, and that was good. Good to see. Thanks,
So
Cal.
again, we advance to semifinal Friday. It gets underway tomorrow at 1:30 with Duke in our first ball game, Sentinel at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We can't wait to return to the Big House on Championship Radio. It is the Fox Radio Network.
famous ribs, pulled pork, or juicy chicken breast.